Hello and welcome to a random video. How is everybody doing out there today? It is Testing Thursday. Testing Thursday. I can't talk. This is, I think, the earliest I ever messed up. Anyway, we are back on Automation Test Track. We haven't been on a real race course in a long time. I thought we'd go back to it. We have a few things fixed / added to the race manager. We'll check them out, but we're just gonna have some basic fun. I don't have all of the tracks figured out, so we'll just figure it out as we go along. Let's have some fun. Let's see who is here on the server already. It's, excuse me, it is Car Kid. Hold on. It is Car Kid first, Pyro Boom second, Cat of America third. Danny Boy is here. Commander Car Kid first on YouTube. All right, let's go. Don't forget to give it a like while you're over there. Ha ha ha. And let's see, Danny Boy already said Car Kid. Mr. Awesome is here. Did I already say Mr. Awesome? I did not already say Mr. Awesome. But Mr. Awesome is here. He says, Randy, I see you got podium. Your points. I know. Well, everybody left. So I was easily able to get up to the podium. Pyro Boom is here. Demon is here. Real talk. Almost forgot about the stream tonight. What? How can you forget this? Engine noises? I'm not down by my... Oh, angry noises. I thought you said engine noises. Real talk, you almost... Okay, I already read that. Pyro Boom is here. And let's see, still scrolling. Cats of America, I think I already said that, but Cat is here. Hello, you cannot function outside since there was a heat index of 112 today. I know, it got up over 100 here as well. Oh, it was so painful, so painful. Scrolling some more. All right, looks like everybody we have on chat so far. Let's look at the server. Danny Boy has joined me on the server. I did see Car Kid here a minute ago, and now I don't see them here, but I see them here, but I don't see them here. I hope that's not a problem, because I did change things for this stuff. So I'm hoping it's not a problem. And Demon is showing there. Okay, good stuff. Oh, drink water? I will drink some water. Three of them from Pyro Boom. Thank you very much. Yeah, I have a really dry throat right now. And I have for the past couple of weeks. And I'm not quite sure why. It's 53% humidity in my house, so that shouldn't be a problem. I don't know. Somebody said something. Hey, question, you've been getting back into content creation a bit. You mind if you make a few shorts out of racing moments? Not at all, Mr. Awesome. Not at all. Yeah, definitely do that. That's cool. Just give me credit if credit is due. If it's not, enjoy. And if it is, enjoy. You know? Well, what am I to say? Car Kid saying let you rejoin. I see Car Kid back in, but now I don't see I see Danny Boy. I see Car Kid. I don't see Mr. Awesome. Is Mr. Awesome all the way in? Demon crashed. Oh no. Let me unlock the menus and see if I see anything in my console. I don't, so that is good news. You'll be in momentarily. Awesome. So according to Google, the current humidity is currently... It didn't tell me. Let me ask it again. So it is the magic number, 69% humidity outside. Demon is rejoining. 70% humidity outside for Cat. No idea about inside. The screen for your weather station is across the house. Gotcha. So I did make a change to this list to only show the people that are in cars when there's a race, but it's supposed to show everybody when we're not in a race. So hopefully, I mean, it's not really a problem if it shows up during the race, but it's supposed to show up when we're not in the race. So this is Festing Thursday. I'm so clever, I'm stupid. So we will see if this actually works. So Demon is here. So it's only showing the top 3. So Car Kid's back, but Car Kid isn't showing. Danny Boy's not showing now. There are 5 people on your screen. Let me do this and then do this. And now I only see me. Okay. So that's not... Okay. So there may be a glitch there. It's supposed to show everybody. It may just be a problem when people are first joining, maybe. But let's get down to the track and see what's going on down here. I've already been killed, as per usual. There's the car sounds. Game audio is working. Somebody said, what in the world? Somebody said, what the heck is Car Kid driving? Car Kid... Yeah, that is a thing. That's a thing that's happening. Beta software, am I right? Exactly, right, Cat? Let me start a race and see if it shows us all in here. This won't be for real. We'll still wait for people coming in, but let's just see if I load up, let's see. Let's load up the short... Let me spawn this car out to everybody, so I know everybody has a car. And then let me go ahead and load... See, it's only showing me. I'm a little worried about this. We'll see what happens. Automation test track. Short race circuit. It didn't spawn the car for Car Kid? Well, I will get the car for Car Kid. I can't get the car for Car Kid. So I'm going to just start... Oh, no. It says Car Kid's in Mr. Awesome's car. That was weird. So let me hit start qualifying and then just hit... I'll stop qualifying, and I just want to see if it clears things up. So it is showing us once we're in the race. Let me go ahead and cancel qualifying. And now it's showing everybody. So it seems to be just a bug. It seems to be... I thought that would close this. Okay, anyway. It seems to be just a bug when we start. It's not showing everybody. But that's okay. That can be overcome. But it is showing the list when we're in the race. That is the most important. But Car Kid... Yeah, Car Kid. So I don't know why they didn't get a car. Let me try to push a car out to them directly and see if they get it. It did stop them in their place. I see an event queued. Let's find out what happens here. And I don't see them in a new car. Car Kid, did that give you the car? Are you in your modified car, or are you in one of the new cars? You delete your current car? Alright, let me try to, let me get back into my car, and I'll try to push a car out to you. I haven't really seen this error before. Okay, that worked. I don't know why when... Of course, it's not loading the colors. Did it load the colors on your screen? So that... Loading colors is still bugged out since the last update. That was one of the things I couldn't get to today, so... We'll just have to have everybody click on load colors. Yes, it did. Okay, so it's just a synchronization issue. So load the colors. It's just a sync issue. Let me... Yep, there it is. So it is just a synchronization issue. It's a timing thing. So we can deal with that. We can deal with that. And yeah, so if you haven't already, get the predictions going. Get the predictions going. Let everybody have time to get their predictions in. Actually, this is a little early to do that, but maybe we should do it anyway. I don't know. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. So, yeah, so the changes I made are to this list. So if somebody isn't in a race here, I'll show you what I mean. So if I remove my vehicle, because maybe I'm not running the race, I'm just commentating it, right? So I still show here, but now I will load up a race. So we'll load up the short track again. It should spawn everybody over there. It does. And then when I start qualifying, for example, it should take my name out of the list as soon as it says go. And it does. And it does. Which is very cool. As soon as it says go, it gets rid of me off the list. You shall try not to fall asleep on stream. Yeah, I'm gonna try my best as well. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough, but I'm gonna try. And now that we're in a race, I don't think I can. Well, I don't have the menu item, but let's just pretend I could get to the menus. And, oh, and I can't click on my name to unlock my own menu. My game audio is borked. All right, I will stop that. And we will restart that. But now you have a bingo spot. How is that? I hope that is fixed. So I'll just unlock everything for everybody so I can get in here. I shouldn't be able to spawn a car. So if I try to, for example, clone current, I shouldn't be able to do it. Let's hope it denies me. It does not deny me. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Maybe because I'm an admin. Dang it, you don't have that on your card? Oh no. It shouldn't have let me get a car. Well, you can't get to the menus when we're in a race, so maybe that's... I don't know. I don't know. I am so tired. I can't even explain how tired I am. I am that tired. I doubt that I have ghosting either. Let's see what happens when someone passes me here. Oh no, ghosting seems to be on. Cool. Well, at least as much as they look like they're ghosted. Let me try to crash into somebody here. I'll do it slowly so I don't break their fingers. Yep. Oh, I'm ghosted for me. I'm not ghosted for Mr. Awesome. Okay, so that is an issue, but not something that should really happen. You set a button on your wheel to record a replay? Cool. Owie. Sorry, Mr. Awesome. So, Car Kid, can you get through me? No. So, collisions are off for me, but they're on because I spawned late. And that's a situation that should never happen, so I'm not too all-fire worried about it. I'm going to cancel qualifying. We'll all be solid again anyway. Oh, you had your chin on your wheel to type that. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Oh, man. And now it's not showing anybody in the list. That's not how that's supposed to work. Let me get out. Go back in. It's all right. Had it straight. Didn't smack you too much. Well, I'm glad it didn't hurt you too much. So there's clearly a bug. I'll have to look at why it's not putting everybody back in here. You just went through me as well, like you had no collisions. What? Like now? So no, collisions seem to be fully on now. I don't know why this list isn't showing up now. There's no why I can't cheat it. As long as it shows up, I mean, I guess as long as it shows up during a race. I mean, this is not optimal. But we'll suffer through for the night. We'll suffer through for the night. It'll be fine. So let's see, what time is it? 9:16. On your screen, you phase through me and just me and nobody else. Interesting. Well, let me quit out of here and get back in and see if that fixes anything up. So it could be just because I spawned the car while we were, in fact, I'm going to close my whole game because these UI things are up on the sides. I don't want to get rid of those. And I don't know how to get rid of them, so, you know. Oh, UI debug show hide. Is that all I have to click? I can't click it while the game's doing things, I guess. If I don't hear from you for 10 or more minutes, you know that there's a chance you fell asleep. I completely understand and commiserate with you on that, Cats of America. Why are you so tired? Are you also getting as much sleep as me, which is virtually none? Oh, look at that, 4:20. Isn't that nice? I am tired. I am very tired. I had to do a test event yesterday, which went fairly successfully. And then I had to do coding today, which, again, I will classify at this point as fairly successfully. And just fairly, because obviously it's not 100% working. You fell asleep at 6 a.m. and woke up at 5 p.m. Well, that is almost like my sleep times, which is not healthy and not good. Definitely not healthy and not good. And now I am back in. Hopefully I'll see everybody in the list soon as the game completely comes back up. And once I come back up, I see everybody. So there are some things clearly I need to address with this list, but trying to figure out how I would actually, because it's not, I mean, it's weird. It's weird. I don't fully understand. So I'm not sure what races will run today. Like I said, I was working on the code, and this is turning into a festing Thursday. So if you guys have suggestions, and I hope you do, let me know what you want to drive. Let me know what tracks you want to run, and we will do those things. So it is the Chat Chooses Day. Chat chooses. Short track in Covets. It said Covets, which is funny, but Covets, short track in Covets. Let's look at the Covets. Let's see what we got here. We should do at least one race with this car. I will come back and see what car they're talking about, but I guess they mean the GT3. RandomMinds, the rear-wheel drive turbo ones. The rear-wheel drive turbo ones. Let's use your Covet, says Danny Boy. Let's see what Danny Boy's got. So if I don't have that, that's gonna... Well, actually, let me see real quick. So Car Kid said we should do it in this car. You want to do... You want to do an actual race in the Pig? Really? No, it's not called the Pig. What's it called? What's that? Oh, the Owl, I mean. The Owl. You want to do a race in the Owl? That would be insane. So Danny Boy says we should... Let's use your Covet. Oh, Danny Boy, do you mean the Covet that you configured, or one that you have spawned in? Okay, now I see it. My game was still spawning things. The Pig, that's a DC research. As soon as I said it, I knew it didn't sound right. So let me clone this vehicle, and and I'll take a look at it. Of course, I'm stuck in the ground because of that bug that I keep forgetting about. This is a quick boy, isn't it? This could work. And remember, the paint sinking is still not working, so once you get a vehicle, just go ahead and hit the load paint button so it syncs it for all of us. For every car. This car will work, I think. This car will work. So I think we'll be able to run the first race in this car. Just finish this up and save this car so we can come back to it. So what's another race and another car that you guys want to use? We'll get them, we'll figure it all out before we start the races since we still have time. So let me just go ahead and save this. T Danny Boy T H ESTIND Thursday. I'll just say Festing Thursday. And I'm in the wrong screen to do that. Why do I always do that? I always do that. What races are there was the first question. So for automation test track, I have set up, let's see, automation test track. There's the figure 8, which we will get to, so don't worry about that one. We have the gravel circuit, the handling course, the old racetrack circuit, the outside loop. The outside loop is too long. The racetrack circuit and the short racetrack circuit. So then the second thing somebody says is the long circuit in a Moonhawk. So who suggested which Moonhawk? Which Moonhawk do you want? So long circuit in a Moonhawk. So here's the Moonhawk. Let's see which one we should run here. Let's just see. I mean, we could run the RM Super Sport Moonhawk. That would be interesting. We haven't run these in a while. Let's take a look at this one here. So this is the Super Sport that was really designed for ovals. And I've already killed the engine. How did I kill the engine? Yeah, I think we could run this. So that's what we'll do this in. Yes, did lock the brakes. So then I got a gravel circuit. Sounds fun. The gravel circuit is insane. Let's do these two. And then, now, I did used to have a derby set up on here. But did I import it to the new thing? I don't remember. And if I did, it's not set up right. I know that. So I don't have a new derby set up. The last time we had a derby set up, it was over here. And I guess we could still do it over here. We can just make it the boundaries of the bridge and the road. And then I'll just put the grid on the outside, so it's faster to set up. So we'll set that up when we get to it. Well, actually, I got time now, so I might as well set it up now, right? So while you guys are still loading in, it is currently 9:26 in 5 minutes. We will start the thing. But let me go ahead and spawn over here. And set this one up. So I guess we'll make it the front of the building. Don't go past the front of the building. All right. Or in the wet water circle-ish area. I haven't set up a circular derby thing yet. That is something I want to put there, but it's not there currently. So let me just set this here. Move it up just a little bit. Rotate it like this so it's even. And then bigger, 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 bigger. Bigger, 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 bigger. How far is that one going out? So that's as far out as I want that side. Shut this off. Come here, car. All right, we will slide it over here. I guess we're gonna still have to rotate it a bit because it's not exactly straight in front. There we go. Now we'll move it over. And we'll make it bigger. Bigger, bigger, bigger. I already did set up the cannonball with a grid. This one won't have a real grid. I'll have a pretend grid. So I'll make it so you have to be pushed all the way out of the water. We should do the water in or the cannonball in Stambecos. That could certainly be interesting for sure. My game's frozen. Okay, there it goes. So there we go. We'll make this. Oops, wrong way. We'll make this size this way. And then you dream of the gravel course and a bunch of Miramars? That would be interesting. So let me just set the size for this direction. It's a big area. I should make it so I could just hold down the button and it will just keep going, because this is a little silly. So it's the start and the y-axis for the first one, or the x-axis for the first one, the y-axis for this one, and bring it up here. I could use an auto clicker. I don't currently have an auto clicker installed. So we'll make it this big. Oh, reduce that a little bit. We'll make it this big. And then we'll make the grid start over here, just so that we can have some place to spawn. Make sure I'm straightened out. There, that should be straight, I think. That goes straight back, right? Not really. I mean, maybe almost. Okay, game, react, please. Thank you. All right, good enough. And then we'll put the grid here. Bring it in. Hello, Danny boy. Lucky for you, I already set the start. I would have been awfully sore. All right, so let me save that. And let me copy one of the current derbies. We're almost ready. We're going to get this thing started in just a second. Just want to make this one thing here. So I will take, where's one of the derbies I have? So, let's see, destruction. No, not that. Yeah, I guess that one would work. So let's copy this. Well, no, let me use one of the more recent ones. I know that the West Coast one works. So we'll copy the West Coast one. I know this is thrilling for everybody to watch. Here, can I just show my desktop? Display capture. I'll just do the whole display capture because I'll let you see what I'm doing here. So I just copied the West Coast Derby. I'll rename it Automation Test Track. Derby, get rid of the copy. That's fine, don't worry about that. Then we open this up. Now we have that going. And then I have to grab this. So now the first one is where the grid starts and the A axis. So let me just take that. Go to this. We'll get rid of grid because we don't have a grid for this. And take the first checkpoint, which is here, and replace it with this. And then the y-axis was 38 meters. So we'll put the y-axis at 38. And the other axis doesn't matter. Oh, and this needs to be actually down here. And then that first one needs to be the last one I put in, which is here. Where is it? Where is it? Did I not? Let me undo everything and redo all that again. I don't know what I just did. So this one is the grid. So there's the grid. Take out the name and the number. I hear what you're doing to my car back there. How unrecommended is it to listen to music to try and keep yourself awake? Well, I would tend to fall asleep with music on. I hear the horns, and so does everybody else. Let's see. So now, okay, so that's that. Now I gotta take this one again and put it as, where do we have it here? So that's this one. And then the width of it was 38, if I recall, and I do. And just take the name out, take the number out. And then we'll format it. And then that should be good. Doesn't need to be there. It shouldn't have a split, but it will have those cars. All right. So now back to the game. Just listen to death metal. Trust it will keep you awake. I listen to that for concentrating while coding. Funny enough. But I think we have wasted plenty of time. Well, it wasn't wasted. We put it to good use. But I think we should get this thing going. What do you guys think? It is 5:35. I'm surprised we only have 5 people in. Only 5 people. But let's get this thing started. Let's load up that COVID. The honking, all the honking, all the honking, all the time. Where's the COVID? Where is the COVID? I hate this dry cough. Why can I never find the COVID? Oh, there it is. Sheesh. Sheesh. And there's Danny Boy festing COVID. I can't even talk. I can't even talk. It's not possible to talk. Yeah, I'm not sick. It's just my throat is just very dry, and I don't know why. It is plenty humid in the house. So here's the car, everybody. Remember to click on and load your colors once you get it. Do you want to try joining, or would your PC blow up? Already had a CPU overtemp issue a few days ago after playing in career mode. Well, it would keep you awake, Cat. Yeah. Yeah, let's not go there. Let's not go there. Mr. Awesome rooting for me this time. Look at that. Car Kid voting against me. Was it only Car Kid and Mr. Awesome who laid down any prediction? It may have been. RandomMinds, this livery is great because it has all three colors. It is great, and it does have all three colors. So, Kat, what are you thinking of doing? You forgot to vote. Oh no, Danny boy. No points for you! So, Kat, are you going to try to join? Can you run with 6 of us? If you can, I'll wait for you. You didn't vote so that you can end the prediction. Yes, that is usually what happens. Hey, water is good. How are you doing? Well, let's see if Cat can get in. I think we'll keep it capped at 6. And if Cat can't run with us, then yes, you can. Thursday is a limited day. There is no horn, so you are welcome to... Is there no horn? There is no horn. There's no horn. Why don't you have a horn? Who doesn't have a horn in a car? Race you to the track. I say that after I take off and knowing that there's a delay. Ha 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 ha. I'm just doing this because we're waiting to see if Cat can run with us with 6 people. Race you to the race, exactly, right? See, Danny Boy's used to this car. Maybe I shouldn't have allowed Danny Boy such a huge advantage. How do you even get to the start of the racetrack? Water is now following on Twitch. So Water, on Saturdays we have an unlimited day. That's never limited. Thursday I run for people with lower FPS. So I do like to get people that have lower FPS machines able to come in and race. Mr. Awesome didn't get the car. Why aren't people getting the cars? Alright, I'll get the car out to you, Mr. Awesome. They may have been tabbed out of the game. For some reason, things don't always work when you're tabbed out of the game. And why didn't it get rid of the, I made it. Why didn't it get rid of those props? That's weird. You'd be at a disadvantage with the RMSS. You haven't driven that in a few months. Well, we'll probably all be at a disadvantage because it's certainly not meant for all that turning. So Cat is showing up now. That's interesting. That's interesting. All right. Let's see. So short track is what we're doing, right? So let me load up the short track. Do I have... Now, I do have pits set up for this. Pit lane, pit boxes. Car, please. Oh, Mr. Awesome. Sorry, Mr. Awesome. So let me push a vehicle out to Mr. Awesome. There you go, Mr. Awesome. Cat of America is here. Let me push the car out to Cat of America. If they're in, I don't think Cat is fully in yet, and now I probably crashed their machine. So we will run this with pits. Why is that loading there? And why is that still there, even though I haven't, I don't know. Why is that there? Does anybody else have barricades up right now? You see Earth, you are just frozen. Well, maybe because I pushed the car out to you and I probably shouldn't have because you were not all the way in. Let me go look at something here. Do I have a levels directory? I do, but it's for parkour 2. And I'll delete it while I'm there anyway. Ah, I see an event queued. Event queued for Cats of America. They may have gotten the car. They did get the car. It worked, even delayed. Let's go. Yes, yay, it's working. Awesome. Awesome, Cat. Just hit your... Mr. Awesome and Cat both hit your load colors button so that syncs for us all. Something is weird in this thing's suspension. When you're at speed, the steering sometimes doesn't center itself and pushes itself to the outside. When you're at speed. It could be a torque thing. It could definitely be a torque thing. So let's load the short track up and see how it runs. Da 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 da. Brother. And here we all are. Now, the weird thing is... Oh, you know what? You know what? This doesn't... You know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make this not be... I'm going to have resets back to previous checkpoint. Because I forgot to put the mod on the server that has the... that has the things for... the pit lanes and pit boxes and all that stuff. So let me load this up again and we'll just do previous checkpoint resets. It's probably torque steering. Yeah, that's what I think. RandomMinds, something is... Okay, I already read that part. So let me load the short track up again. Remind myself that I have to get the automation test track prefabs up there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we're all here. We'll start qualifying. How is Danny Boy moving? Oh, because I didn't really grid everybody up. Now I grid everybody up and everybody should be locked into place. All right, we'll start qualifying. Oh, you gridded yourself up. Yeah, I don't take that away until I grid everybody up, and then I take it away. Everybody went forward. Oh, qualifying's only set up for 1 minute. All right, we'll do this again. And laps is only set for 1. I must have been testing this before. We'll set it to 4 laps is my guess. Qualifying minutes will be 5 minutes. Let's load it up again. 80 millionth times the charm. Let's see. Yeah, derp. I am a derp. I am a derp. Clearly, I'm a derp. And wait a minute. Derp's the derp. All right. I don't even know what a derp is. What's a derp? Automation test track, short racetrack circuit. Did I already cancel qualifying? I did. Derpy derp. That's right. I helped them test some stuff today. Some exciting things are coming out from them. It's going to be awesome. So, short racetrack circuit. Here we are again. We'll grid everybody up for real that time. And we will start qualifying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're all here. Still nobody following my lead on that. Boy, it doesn't have high rolling speed, does it? We'll just back up straight to here. Set my home position. Reset my checkpoints. And go! Cat's taking my lead. You might want to turn it around, Cat. Going backwards is very slow, apparently. Engine braking works pretty good with this car, even though it seems to overheat the engine just a bit as I damage the synchros. We may do 5 laps of this if the times are going to be right around a minute. Remember, there are off tracks and all that. Actually, I should take a look at those to make sure everything's working with the off tracks. So 4 and 10 seconds. So now we'll leave it at 4 laps. I think 4 laps works well. Will work well. Okay, that lap didn't go to plan. Needs less graphics than normal. Well, I'm glad it's working for you, Cat. So Bic Jr. is here. Oh, maybe it's... so did I misinterpret that wrong? Is it possibly not working for you, Cat? Because before I say anything else, I want to make sure if you're going to be able to stay in or if you're going to have to leave. So let me know as soon as you know if you're able to stay in or you'll have to leave. It is completely up to you. You're having random lag spikes? Oh, that could be a problem. I know this track isn't that well, isn't necessarily that well enhanced for FPS in the last couple updates. You tell me if it's gonna be okay or not. It's up to you. It's interesting. Big Junior got into the list. Probably shouldn't have, so that I'll have to look as to why the code did that once we're in a race. Once we're in a race, it's supposed to send everybody to the waiting list that I have. It'll work now. Game just looks horrible. I wish there was something I could do to help you, Cat. I really do. So Bic Jr., we are going to leave it capped at 6 tonight. So I apologize for that, but I hope you understand. And there is my end of my qualifying. So we will leave it capped at 6 so Cat can drive. Normally we cap it at 7, but you weren't here when I made the decision. It's all the people that we had. Sorry, Bic. Bic, I'm so sorry. I feel so bad when I have to do that. No problem. Thank you, Bic. Saturday's wide open. Saturday is wide open. It looks like just Mr. Awesome coming in now. At least the intended feature edition is working here, where it takes people out of the list that don't have a car, which is cool. Hey, actually, Bic, you want to help me test that? Bic, if you want to come in and not have a car, and let's make sure that it takes you out of the list during the race and then adds you back to the list when the race is over. I'll go ahead and accept qualifying here since we have all finished. So you want to do that, Bic? You want to come in and help test with that? Okay, you'll get in. All right. You get in and you'll be able to spectate us. And since you won't have a car, it should remove. So there you are added. So that worked that you're here. Let me know when you're fully in. And I'll load the race. And once it gets to 0, Bic is fully in. Cat of America is saying we may be able to fit him in, actually. Your game is running kind of smooth. Okay, well, let's do this. Bic Jr., sacrifice yourself for the first race. In other words, just stay. No, actually. Know what I'll do? Let me give you my car. I'll be the spectator. I mean, it's your turn, so you'll maybe have a bit of advantage. You might. So let me give you this car, Bic Jr., so you can race. I'll take myself out. So this will be a good test. Oh wait, that's right. If I don't race, then it affects the point thing. Okay, that's a problem. Okay, so Bic, just don't race in. Let's go back to doing the spectate thing for this. Let me remove your vehicle. So I didn't think that through. Thank you for catching that. Thank you for catching that, Mr. Awesome. So we'll get you into every other race, Bic Jr., since Cat says it looks like it will be okay. But we'll sacrifice you for the testing on this race. A big thank you to Bic Jr., everybody. A big thank you. I need sleep. All right, let's load this thing up. And get this on the way here. Short track race circuit. Here we are. And we're all gridded up. And it's already not showing. Is Bic actually here? Bic is here. I don't know. So it's supposed to. Okay. Well, no, it's supposed to only take them out of the list when we're racing. Well, we'll have to. Clearly, I do have a bug in there for some reason. All right, here we go, everybody. It is a 4-lap race. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. All the normal rules. If you wreck somebody out, wait for them to get in front of you. Try to keep it clean. We haven't run real races in a while, so we're all probably a little out of practice on that. If you kill somebody, wait for them. Otherwise, try to keep it a clean race. Could I drive any slower around that turn? So on the upside, it is the intended action here is working, and where Vic Jr. is not showing on the leaderboard list. And as they are spectating, we'll make sure at the end that they don't get points. And then it looks like there may only be a bug for when people are joining. So we will have to look at that. Up in the second because of a huge crash back there, apparently. Let's not blow it though. Let's again go as slow as possible around this corner. Come on, Random. Mr. Awesome with an off track. Who would have seen that coming? Everybody raises their hand. So rude. Random, you've gotten so mean. Oh, God love those phantom quad trees in the distance. This map is so broken. I'm surprised, honestly, that Cat is having a good experience on this map for as broken as this map is. May have given it too many beans into that corner. It's fine. We recovered. I do have somebody right on my tail, though. Might be Car Kid. I'm hesitant to look back. I'm going to concentrate on my race instead. No, don't spin out. Bunch of people catching up to me. I don't like this. Ah, okay. Not the intended line there. Good for whoever was right behind me of not killing me, because I was about as unpredictable as humanly possible there. More crashing. All right. I like that. It gives me some breathing room. Let's go. Probably could have hung it out there a little further to get better speed out of the corner. It's fine. They're still right behind me. Not very far either. Come on, Random. Last lap. You can keep this. You can keep this. Let's go. Wasn't the last time we were here when we were testing ghosting? I think it may have been. Seems like a million years ago now. All right, let's go. And across the line, yes! Second, let's go! Mr. Awesome with another off track I see over there. There's Car Kid just coming through. Cat of America coming through. Everyone's coming through faster than I can get through everybody. And here comes Demon. Demon got really stuck in the back. Demon finishing up their last lap there. Just had about 5 or 6 ads during that race. They're going a little ridiculous on ads. I gotta... Oh, Demon with a huge crash. They will reset back to... No, they're not resetting. They're gonna keep going with it. Let's go. If they can drive it. If they can drive it. In the replay, can you watch you at the bank turn of lap 4? You got absolutely screwed. Well, we will take a look at it for sure. Try to give me a heads up as we get to lap 4, because I will likely forget where we're at as we watch Demon come in to finish up their lap. And here they are across the line. Oh, my throat is so dry. We'll stop the replay there, and it's going to be Danny Boy in first, Random in second, Car Kid in third, Cat in fourth, Mr. Awesome in fifth, and Demon, or Demo, I keep doing that. I called you Demon that whole time. Demo Man in sixth. We'll accept that race into the books, and in theory, it should, and it doesn't. In theory, that should have brought Bick Jr. back into the list. We'll see what happens when, we'll see what yeah, the 200 BX Demon, remember that? So we'll see if they show up once we start another race. Hopefully they do. I still have to fix it, filling out the list. I don't know why it didn't pull them back in. That's just really weird. All right, so let's go ahead and watch. Oh, let me check the points really quick. So actually, we'll check. First, we'll go to here. We'll see that it actually shows everybody. It still shows Bick Jr., but at the bottom, not really in the race. Just, oh, that was qualifying. Never mind. Okay, it still shows them here. That's not really a problem. And then we'll close this, and we'll look at the points for the night. And indeed, Bick Jr. does not get any points, which is great. You didn't have that much of advantage, though. Well, yeah, I finished. Let's say, how close behind you did I finish? Let's look at that again. So, in the race, I finished a good half a minute behind you. So, I mean, you did very well, and I do suck. So, you're right. You didn't have that big of an advantage. I do suck, and I probably held everybody else back. So, Sauce Guard. Hey, Sauce Guard. And this time I got that right. Drink water. Thank you. All right, let's close that. Let's take a look at the... I'll load the track back up again so that we can see the track props as we go around. So don't worry about being gridded up. You were behind me when you got murdered. I was driving fine. Well, I try. So I did drink the water. Stand up and stretch. Says water is good. Water is good. And thank you for caring about my health. Let's take a look at this start. Let's pause it as we usually do. We are on 1x speed. Have to keep checking that because I have forgotten in the past. Danny Boy. There's Danny Boy at the front. So, well, you know, standing up and stretching during a stream is important. Especially when the streams go long. So here we go. Oh, you know what? Did I just hit... I started the race instead of starting the... I'm an idiot. I started the race instead of starting the replay. I am a very silly person. Let's try that again. That was too funny. That was far too funny. Far too funny. Let me, okay, one thing at a time here. Let me just open this back up again. And the tracks, the props are loaded. Let's actually watch the replay. I am such a goober. Random forgets to end stream again. Just about. My kingdom for sleep. My kingdom for sleep. It's not a joke. Sleep is important. Okay, don't go to start the race. Just make that go away. Start it here. Get the UI off the screen. And there it is. Danny Boy in first. Demon in second. Car Kid in third. Random fourth. Mr. Awesome fifth. Cat of America sixth. Danny Boy just taking off right out of the gate. Just pulling away. Not even using all the tracks. Still pulling away. Let's go back through the field. See what's happening towards the back there. So Cat of America currently at the back. Let's rewind, see if there was any carnage from the back. There was carnage. I thought I saw something happen back there. So from the back, Cat gets into Mr. Awesome, spins Mr. Awesome around, does wait for them to get righted. So good job, Cat of America. That's how you do that, everybody. Back to Demo Man up at the front. Danny Boy at the very front, still pulling away from everybody. Still got Demo pretty close to them. So Demo and Random right there. Cats owes you two pits next race. You'll see why soon. And I think that may be one of them. Let's rewind here. There's Cat behind Mr. Awesome. Let's see what happens. Oh, Cat attempts the pit and does worse for wear on themselves. Mr. Awesome doing a reset there. This car is so dialed, just not good for that one hairpin. I hear what you're saying. So there's where, who were those two? Car Kid and Demo Man got wiped out. Let's get on to one of those guys. There's Demo Man. Let's rewind. Let's see what happened there. And just both of them just taking the long line, nobody braking. Car Kid following Demo Man's line, and there I go, shooting right by them. Danny Boy still with the huge lead. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Spectate Mr. Awesome, Mr. Awesome says. So let's get over to Mr. Awesome. There's Mr. Awesome, right behind Demo Man. On lap 4. It's not, I don't know what lap this is. This has got to be lap 2, I think, right? Let's get the UI back up on the screen. Yeah, this is lap 2. Yeah, this is lap 2. So I'll leave that there to try to remind me. We'll go back through the field. Demo Man, Car Kid, Demo Man, and then who was the third one back there? Car Kid, Demo Man, and Mr. Awesome. Running 3, 4, and 5 right behind me. I feel sorry for anybody driving behind me. Does this mean that we aren't using your cars in the future? No, I think we can use your cars. I mean, to be fair, you probably would have been finishing first anyway, unless Vic Jr. was in, which he'll be in next race, so watch out, Danny Boy. Hopefully, Cat of America's FPS will hold up to it. There's Danny Boy, still ridiculously in front. And they're taking all the racing lines. Look at this. Taking all the racing lines, apexing those corners. Let's go. Using all the track like a boss. You gotta love to see it. It's gonna be 91 degrees there tomorrow. Yeah, the weather is getting ridiculous. I believe we're on lap number 3 coming up here. So there is Demo Man and Car Kid stuck behind me. Car Kid gets into the back of Demo Man. I think both of them suffered for that quite a bit. Demo Man not resetting though and still in front, so they're able to keep going. Car Kid doesn't have to wait. From here, says Mr. Awesome, so this is where the problems begin. I see that you are in third, right behind me right now. So it's Mr. Awesome, then Demo Man, then Car Kid, positions 3, 4, and 5. Demo Man just can't get the car turned around with that damage. When you guys were resetting, it was taking you back to the previous checkpoints, I hope? Oh, Mr. Awesome causing their own problem. Demo Man able to get past, but no! Bounces off the wall and then crashes into Mr. Awesome. Car Kid able to get past. Cats of America tries to get past. And no, it didn't. Grr. Oh, I had it commented out. That's who killed you. That is who killed you, Mr. Awesome. Let's go back and look at it again. I spelled it right this time. Previous checkpoint, not previous checkpoints. But I had it commented out. I am a doofus. Yeah, Demo Man trying to pass on the inside. Killed everybody. It was operator error for sure. But Mr. Awesome able to keep going. Did lose a couple spots there, but able to keep going. And there I am onto the last. Oh no, that was the final lap of the race. That was lap 4. Oh, some of those camera angles. Car Kid directly into my vehicle. How rude. How rude. All right, we will stop the replay there. Oh. And get the UI back up on the screen. I said to him, get the UI back up on the screen. There it is. So, here's the thing, Sauce Guard. We are limiting tonight, but we are limited to 7. However, Big Jr. is actually here to fill out that 7th spot. So you can stay, just not racing if you wanted to spectate, but we're not going to be able to have you in the races at this point. If somebody does leave, you can certainly come on in. Oh, they decided to leave entirely. No worries, Sauce Guard. Thank you, Sauce Guard. Sauce Guard said no worries is what I meant to say. So thank you for that. So I do have to, I don't know why. So I'm pretty sure the race manager probably knows about Big Jr. and we'll see them soon as we start another race. But I don't know why it's not showing people in the list accurately when we come back in. I will have to look at that. Let me just look really quick in out here. So that's not actually a problem for me. Let's see if there's anything else in here really quick as my game keeps freezing because people are spawning things. Cannot. Okay, so that's an issue with the radar mod that I'm not worried about. And that's also a radar mod thing. Okay, so not worried about those. All right, let's look at the next race then. So the next race was gonna be the long course in the Super Sport, if I recall correctly, right? So it was the Brookhill Moonhawk. And we're going to use the Super Sport from Cat of America. Let's go, Cat. So I will spawn this out to everybody. Here's your cars. And let me take a look at the long racetrack and see if I have everything set. Now this, it will probably also, I'll have to set the reset type again to previous checkpoint, but do it properly this time because I don't have the right props up there. So where are we? Test track. Where's long race circuit? So okay, so it's just called racetrack circuit. Okay. So let me get rid of the pits. Reset type, switch to previous checkpoint. We'll have it set to 3 laps. Remember, semicolon good / bad. I hear you. What are you doing? Danny boy, that's not the right vehicle. Did I not spawn the vehicle out to everybody? How did you? I guess I didn't spawn these out yet. So here's the vehicle. Why isn't the vehicle going out to everybody? Can I push them out to one person at a time? What is happening? Why can't I push the vehicles out? Oh, I know, because I had loaded a race. So let me, all right, geez, this is, okay. So let me go back to short racetrack circuit. And let me just, I'm going to start qualifying and cancel qualifying, just so that we can cancel this out. Cancel. Bit Junior shows up back in the list. Now let me try to push this out to everybody. Now I think it's working. It was because I had a race loaded and I'm a silly person. So remember, go ahead and click on load colors. If, oh, it looks like this time the colors loaded fine. See, it's a race condition. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It seems to have worked this time. All right, let me go ahead and load the track up again. So the actual long racetrack circuit. Here we go. As the events are queuing. I don't know why events should be queuing. You silly people. Here, I'll fix you. I'll fix you. Ha ha ha. Once I do that, there's nothing you can do to hurt me anymore. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people here now. Sorry, Yud, I don't know if you're on the stream, but we are currently limited to 7 people tonight. So thank you for coming by. You can come by again on Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern. That's GMT -4. Let me start qualifying here. And start my move to the back. It is 8-minute qualifying because this is a much longer track. Much longer. So I'll set my home point here, and I will reset my checkpoints there. Let's go. Little slippery off the start, just like a NASCAR should be. Brakes are a little sticky. It's fine. We'll just have to get used to that. Oh, the turning on this, not the best in the world. This car does weigh about 8 tons. That is not a lie. Let's not go into reverse. We can come out of the corners in second just fine, I think. This car does weigh like 1,000,000 tons. Okay, that's weird glitch in the middle of the track back there. I don't know what that was. This map is so broken. I'm gonna try to keep it wide open here, see how this handles. Pretty good. Remember, Slipstream is still on. The new tire wear mod is also on. And I think is working. Oh, that's a little too hot in the corner. And there's my off track. So we'll go back to the back. Go back to the front, I mean. Checkpoints have been reset. Let's do that again. Now, the other bug that I fixed was that when we were in qualifying on a race that your car would blow up on, if you sat still, you would blow up in qualifying, which is not great, but shouldn't really be a problem. But when you blow up, your race ends, so it despawns all the checkpoints, and that shouldn't happen in qualifying. So now, in qualifying on an explodey type race, you should no longer explode in qualifying. See, slow in, fast out. That's how you do the corner. Giving Mr. Awesome some schooling right there. Let's get on the outside, cut it to the inside, keep the car going strong. Mr. Awesome looks like they got my slipstream. We start braking early because this turn. And I still went too far. Am I gonna get a qualifying lap in? That's the question. Many of us have not yet gotten a qualifying lap in. Half the field has not yet been able to qualify. Oh my goodness. The horror, the horror! Okay, probably don't have to slow down that much into that corner, since I do want to come out of it in second so as not to spin the tires. Probably, if I use first, I probably could get up to speed faster, though. Let's see if we can do this corner properly this time. It's got all the torques, every single one of them. There is no inventory in any store for torques. This car has them all. All right, start slowing down back here. It's a double apex turn. Remember that, because you forgot it last time. You dingus. All right, there we go, around the corner. Probably could have done it faster, but furthest I've now gotten so far. Let's go, let's not blow it now. Into the chicane, slowing it down. Oh, I was gonna say probably more than I need to, and well, at the end of there, I guess I did, since I almost legitimately came to a full stop. It's fine, still didn't wreck. In a race, everybody would have killed me. So let's try not to keep doing that. Around the corner. Sorry, I was distracted by something in the distance there. For some reason, I thought I saw a giant helmet. That was really weird. Around the corner, up the hill. Don't spin it out. Don't wreck on the last turn. Okay, ugly last turn, but we made it. Let's go. All right, a lap time in. Only up to 5th, though. Not my best performance. Just gonna say, it's not even mid-pack. Just get around the corner, you stupid car. I'm gonna keep going though. I'm gonna keep going even though I totally myrtleized that corner. Let's get some fuel out of this car and see if we can do any better. Actually, launching out of the corners in second, I think, is the best idea, because otherwise I lose even more time with how much torque this thing has spinning the tires. Could have kept a lot more speed there. It's fine. Probably don't need to start slowing down to till the 150 maybe. But then at the 100, I have to slow down a lot more or go off the track like we just did. But I didn't get an off track, so I'm gonna keep going. Unless I've really damaged my steering. And I have really damaged my steering. Okay. 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 And this is my last qualifying lap. As the game is so rightly pointing out. Let's go. Car Kid and Demo Man already finished their last qualifying lap. Let's slow that down. I hate my life so much. Let's just try finishing the lap out. It's fine. Looks like we will have a race up at the front. Bick Jr. and Danny Boy. And I cannot turn at all. So that's my lap over. So I will just... Oops, that's not what I meant to hit. I meant to hit that. I'll just come across the end, last line, to officially finish out my qualifying. And I am qualified in 5th. Bick Jr. only managed to do 2 laps. Well, that's 1 more lap than I successfully did. Holy cow. But there we are, all finished. Grid is set. Well, that's not very nice. But I kind of see where you're coming from. This is meant for ovals. So this is kind of like NASCAR on a road course, which is always fun to watch. Mr. Awesome's only taken half the blame. They chose a Moonhawk. I chose the Super Sport. And all of that is indeed true. All of that is indeed true. Danny Boy's got ads again. Twitch, why? Why with the so many? I don't understand things sometimes. All right, let's load this up and get this going. Did I already save that? I already saved it. It looks like I did already save it. Okay. Why is 60 seconds? Why is it it's 60 seconds long? I will load this slowly. Oh, I forgot automation is at the top of the list. Danny Boy is being held hostage. Well, I'm taking a very long time to click on the grid. I'll end up like the real thing. We'll just miss the first turn. Oh no. So I'll grid us up and then we'll wait there for a second. And I'll grid us up officially, so I lock all you people that are impatient. Lock you all in place. Okay, Danny Boy is back. All right, let's go. And there are 3 laps, so good luck, everybody. At least we don't have to suffer through 4 laps. It's a bonus. Let's go. Okay, carnage at the start. Controllable carnage, though. I'm going to go ahead and reset that. Reset to previous checkpoints is working. I can confirm. Some people spun out there. They're going to keep going. And they'll make a couple of my spots back. Let's go. Okay, took this way too shallow. Especially for a car that doesn't want to slow down. Slow it down a second. Get around the corner. Start going. Remember that we're not ghosted, so don't drive into these folks. In the third, around the corner. I got the run, but I can't do anything about it. I gotta hold back. I think I held back too much. There's that slipstream, though. Let's go on the slipstream. Your force feedback isn't working. Oh no, there's somebody dead. Barely missed killing them. Okay, start my slowdown here. Get it slowed down, get it slowed down. Boy, this track really does use, you really can use the advantage of the slipstream. How many people did I just pass there? That's awesome. You get going so fast, but then you have to slow down so much. Let's not go into reverse. People dying behind me. Up to third. Let's go. Slow and steady wins the race. I mean, it's going to eventually lose me the race, but I'm using it for now. Your wheel just screwed you. This is why I like Logitech products. But maybe not for a wheel. Maybe not for a wheel. Oh, I don't want to go down the first. Let's keep it in second here. On the podium, Bic Jr. and Danny Boy very close up at the front, and I am very far back from them. But we're in second even after having to do a reset right at the beginning of the race. Let's go. I think I have gotten very lucky. I can't seem to get around this turn, though. Come on. Let's go. Ah! Slow down around the corner. Let's just come to a complete stop there. Why don't we? Jeez. Who's right behind me? Car Kid right behind me. All right, smooth exit out of that corner. Let's go. They're going to have the advantage of the slipstream, but they're far back. They might not be in slipstream range. Get it around the corner clean. Keep it clean. All right, let's go. Let's go. Now here's the danger zone. Get it slowed down. Get it slowed down. Let up on the brakes a little bit and then hit the brakes again. Keeping it in second. Getting around the corner. I see them getting close to me on the radar. We're able to make it through clean. Let's go. Let's get it slowed down. Let's get it slowed down. Don't give up. We never, this is RandomMinds Racing. We never give up. We never surrender. Never. Never. I mean, you're having hardware problems. I do understand that. But we don't give up. Switch to keyboard and mouse. Both of us very slippery coming out of that corner. I'm able to get back on the outside to come to this turn. Ah! They try to kill me. They are unsuccessful in their attempt. Let's go. Going on to the last lap. I have heard bad things about the G-Hub software, to be fair. Car Kid's still not able to find a way around me, and I like it that way. Trying to get the speed going here. Can't quite get the pedal down. Here we go. All right, all right. But now we immediately were into a corner, and I'm not in the right place to carry the speed. Let's slow it down here. Get into second. Slow it way down. Get around the corner. Get back into the gas. Able to just... Oh, no. Okay. I just... Okay. That did not work out well. I think I may have killed Car Kid. I don't think it was my fault, but I think I killed them. Let's see if karma pays me back for that. So try to take it easy around this corner. Car Kid has lost a spot to Cat, it looks like, from that. Start slowing it down here. Keep a little bit of speed, slow it down again. I'm not on the right part of the track. Really got to slow it down. Not a fan of that. Get it in the second. Let's go. Car is a bit damaged. The steering is slightly affected. Slow the car down without burning the brakes up. Let's go. I mean, can I go any slower through the S's there? Come on. This is the last lap. Let's not lose out on the podium now. Let's go. Get around the corner. Get around. That corner is so hard to get around. Around this corner, trying to keep the speed up, but also not just blow it at the end, which is what I tend to like to do. Now just get around the corner, get around the corner. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Very far behind the leaders, but across the finish line in third. All right. It's on. Let's see where Car Kid has made their spot up again. They are able to get back into fourth. We'll have to see what happened between... It looks like Car Kid needed to reset, so we're gonna look at that. See what happened between them and Cat of America. Somebody was myrtleized, I think. There is Car Kid across the line. And here comes Cat of America across the line. Demo Man just... I was gonna say barely keeping it on track, but not quite. Able to get recovered, though. Gets back on the gas strong. Demo Man across the line. And Mr. Awesome DNFing it. So that's how that one's gonna finish out, with Danny Boy in first, Bick Jr. in second, and finishing out the podium is RandomMinds, currently apparently on a merry-go-round. Car Kid in fourth, Cat in fifth, Demo Man in sixth, and Mr. Awesome still does get points for seventh. Would have liked to see them finish the race, though. But anyway, let's accept that race into the books. There we go. What is even... I don't even know what's happening right here. So let's go ahead and load that track up and then take a look at that replay. Automation test track, racetrack circuit. And I will just unlock everything for everybody. And then I will load the replay. And then I'll pause the replay. We do our zooms like you do. Zoom, 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 zoom. All right, that is all of us. Let's go up to who's at the front. Bick Jr. at the front to start the race. This thing is... Excuse me. This thing is terrifying to drive on this racetrack for sure. It's fun to use something not for its intended purpose. Much like, I was going to say, much like NASCAR on the road courses. So we have just now experienced their pain. Bick Jr. does not get a good start. Repeat, not getting a good start. Everybody crashing into everybody. We accordion up there. We're able to keep it clean, except I do have to reset. Now let's do a last to third challenge. Let's go. Danny Boy up in front. Demo Man in second. Bick Jr. in third, but trying to make the pass on Demo Man. They are able to keep a lot more speed into the corner. They're able to make the pass. It's now Danny Boy in front, Bick Jr. in second. Demo Man then crashes themselves out. I think they lag hit Big Jr., but Big Jr. was on the positive end of the lag. Cat of America and Demo Man just trying to get past them there. I'm right behind the two of them. So that's 4, 5, and 6, and 7 with Car Kid. This is the back of the pack right here. All running still pretty close. You can hear that slipstream working its magic. But we're all just right at the end. Now the crashing happens. Oh, and Car Kid's tail just moved right out of my way just in time before I totally murdered them. Cat had too much speed, goes off the track, needs to reset the last checkpoint. Confirmed working. We're back there with Mr. Awesome. Mr. Awesome having problems with their Logitech wheel. We go up here to the front. We're sitting with Demo Man. Well, not towards the front. Okay, Demo Man. Car Kid goes straight. Demo Man makes the S's. Able to make the pass. There I am now in third coming to the end of the first lap. Back up to the front. It's Danny Boy and Bick Jr. side by side. They come into the turn. Bick Jr. looks like they're going to be able to complete the pass. Let's watch that from Danny Boy's perspective here. Danny Boy currently in first. Bick Jr. able to go up the inside. Takes the position from the inside. Bick Jr. now first. Danny Boy second. Demo Man having many issues right there. They are then resetting. Bick Jr. getting all out of sorts. Danny Boy trying to find a way around. Both of them staying on the inside, trying to find when they can get on the power. Neither of them really find it. They're slowing themselves down, racing each other, but that's what happens. Bick Jr. just way off the track. Danny Boy able to make the pass. Bick Jr. not doing a reset, able to get back to the track. Danny Boy taking a huge lead at this point while they're separated. Let's go back through the pack. We're back now here with Car Kid behind RandomMinds. I think, is this where I, from the front, somehow killed Car Kid? I think it might be. Let's find out what happens. It's going to happen right up here if this is where it is. No, it looks like it will be the next lap that it happens. All of that seems to be true, Cats of America. I agree 100%. So let's continue to go through the field. There's Bick Jr. Bick Jr. catching up on Danny Boy. Danny Boy into the S's. Does the S's pretty much expertly. Words are hard, chat. Words are hard. Now we're back with Cat of America. Oh, there's a view. Look at that. Want to feel the speed? That's the view that you use to feel the speed. Holy cow. Coming into the turn from hell. They're able to make it work. Able to make it work around the corner using all of the track. Let's go, Cat of America. There is where Mr. Awesome DNF'd. Gonna pronounce it exportly from now on. Words are hard. Don't make me the instantiation of... Nah, see, I'm now just pronouncing every word wrong. I can't even get the right word for wrong. Holy cow. Demo man on an island. Here we go. Here's where things go. Well, Car Kid tries to kill me there. They back out of it. Luckily, they don't just drive through me. 1 minute race night. Here you go. Right is wrong and wrong is right. That is kind of the way the world looks right now. But that's not the case. It's not true. It just is the way it feels. But I know you're just talking about my words. I'm sticking here because I think coming up around after the next turn is where Car Kid gets myrtleized by the rear end of my car. So there they are. They're on the inside. They're sideways. I try to get the jump. I am able to get in front of them. Okay, so let's just watch that a little bit here. So we're in my perspective. So that was just bad timing. They got a burst of speed right into the side of my car. Let's go to Car Kid's car and watch it from their perspective. So there we go, from Car Kid's perspective. We'll see what it looks like. I mean, I came over a little bit and they just accelerated right there. That was a whole lot of bad timing. A whole lot of bad timing. Sorry about that, Car Kid. Sorry. I mean, I don't think it was necessarily really my fault. I think it was like a shared error and you weren't really established, but I still feel bad about it. Cat of America going, Mr. Awesome DNF'd. Demo man still going strong. Kind of on an island there. Oh, they go a little bit wide. They do a reset. They're able to keep going. RandomMinds, you're always in hood cam, says Cats of America. Maybe that's why you always overshoot that turn in the corner. I mean, it could be. Car Kid saying you can definitely tell the difference between keyboard and controller watching that corner where you are almost always spinning your tires. Yeah, it is hard to feather tires on keyboard for sure. You do amazingly well for using keyboard though. Cats of America says you did accidentally kill Car Kid up there on the big straight. Oh, did you really? I guess we have missed it. Unless we have another lap to go, I'm not sure. Well, Cats of America is behind Car Kid now, so we may be going on to the third lap here. These laps are so long. Too late to join a race, Jesse? I think we are currently full, Jesse. I do apologize. This is our limited night. We are at 7 people, so we are full. Saturday might work better for you. Cats of America is correct in what they are saying there in chat. This is the last lap. It was before this. Yes, this is the last lap. It was before this. Let's rewind to see that death before we end the replay. Okay, see you then. Oh, sorry about that, Jesse. Sorry about that. So where did this say... Where'd they say they killed them? I guess it's... Oh, there. I think that was probably it right there. Let's see what happens. Car Kid going strong. Coming around the corner. Cat of America crashed in front. And then Car Kid right into them. In fairness, you were there like the whole time. So, I think Car Kid was using their ARCA brakes and it did not provide accurate collision avoidance there. Mr. Awesome says your force feedback still ain't working. You might log after the replay is done. Well, we did see the rest there, so the replay is done. But that is unfortunate that that's working. Oh, and they did already leave. It is too bad. Did Jesse already leave? I think Jesse may have already left. I was gonna say, Jesse, you can see that's the problem. People don't have any patience. Stick around. People leave. These are things that happen. What else was said? I saw something else said here. Derby next, then we fire Logitech's software engineer out of a cannonball. Why didn't I hear that? Random mind. Now, bots be weird. All right, so that's right. It is Derby time. So did I set that Derby up right? Let's take a look. We'll do a Derby, then we'll do a banger race. Well, we'll do a Derby. We may do a banger race. I'm not sure. Is Derp here? I didn't see Derp come in. Are they saying things? I don't see Derp. I don't know to what you are referring. Are they on the server? Not on the server. All right. Anyway. Let's see. What am I doing? Why are we here? What's going on? Do I need any luggage? I'm going to keep saying that reference even though nobody really gets it. Let me, yeah, so we'll load up the Derby. Let's see if I configured it right. Automation test track Derby. It should despawn everybody's car. Cars are gone. Go ahead and choose your vehicle. Your Discord blinded you and it's in dark mode. How did it blind you in dark mode? So go ahead and choose your vehicle that you want to run for the Derby. I'm not going to run the Grand Marshal again. I'm not going to do it. Maybe I'll run the H-Series. Now, the H-Series sometimes causes problems with Cat's games, so I'm not going to do that. Should I just do the hammer? I'll do the hammer. Why not? Remember, once you load your car, go ahead and click on your name and click on load colors so that it syncs for everybody. It doesn't always work. I said before it had worked last time, but in reality, I don't know because sometimes it works for some people and not for others. You can choose your car. You can grid yourself up to get over here. I'm going to take a look that this got set up right. I think it is. Let me just look. Okay, well, that's a problem. Okay, that's just, it's because it's of its angle. Okay. Well, if you enter that and exit that, you're going to blow up. So I'm going to move that. And I will move it. And then I'll reload the race, but I'll take out the vehicle chooser so you don't have to choose vehicles again. Let's get out here. Come on. If you could just hold off doing that in a moment, I need to reset this grid checkpoint so that it doesn't cause us grief. So let me just do this. And then turn that off, do this, then do this, and then do this, and then do that, make it slightly wider, there it is, save that, and put that, let's see, load up my tracks, go grab that one, format. There's the checkpoints. Let me just grab this and put it over top of the other one so that it's back here and doesn't cause a problem. Where is the Derby? Where is the Derby? Cannonball Derby. There it is. So it is the first checkpoint. That is the grid. So let me just replace that. Format it. Make sure it's right. Formats. It's right. Okay. So then I will take the vehicle chooser out. And we will see if everybody has a car. There should be 6 of us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of us there. So I should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are all here, all right. I've taken the vehicle chooser out so you don't have to choose a vehicle again. That was bizarre. Okay, it's fine. Close that. Open this. Find the derby. There it is. Here we are. Go ahead and click grid up on your own to unlock yourself. You should do a race where it goes through the damn tunnels. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. So let me just double check that this looks right. And it does. So those are the borders. If you get knocked over the edge, you will explode. If you can be, because it's angled kind of weird, you can make it out to this area a little bit, but be careful because eventually you'll explode. That's just angled weird. And it's set up to the front of the building and the edge of this parking lot median here. So the parking lot median and the building, and then of course the edges of the track, or of the platform here. So if we're gonna be over here, we gotta be slightly further inside so as not to blow up. So I will start there. Go ahead and get to a place you believe is safe. I'll make sure we're all inside, of which I am not entirely inside, so we'll do that. And Cat of America, you may want to come forward just a little bit. Let's see where everybody else is that's sitting still. So Demo Man is fine. Cat, move forward just slightly more, just a little bit more. I'm worried about your rear bumper there. Just move slightly forward. Danny Boy, find a spot so when I come over to you, I can see. Yep, that's good, Cat. That's good. There's Car Kid. Now, hopefully this doesn't. Now, set your home point. I'm going to set my home point. I'm also going to reset here so that hopefully when the game resets us at the beginning, it doesn't teleport us away. So do a reset. Let's make sure. Okay, Danny Boy's in. Bick Jr. Why don't you go forward just a little bit there? I think you might explode right at the start if you stay there. Okay, that works. And then we're back to them. So I think we're all fine. Get back to my car. Turn off those. All right. Here we go. What? Car Kid's car is being refreshed for some reason. Here we go. Is that? Okay, no, that was okay. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Remember, if you can't move or you're pushed out, you are dead. You will explode. Last driver standing. I immediately try to go for Car Kid, but can't make it happen. Cat kills me immediately, but not enough for me to die. That's a sentence. That's a weird sentence. Okay, I missed everybody. Car Kid's gonna suffer for that one. I'm just gonna hit whoever I can. Car Kid, you're in trouble. There we go. There we go. Got rid of one Danny Boy's rear tires. All right. I count that as a successful hit. Demo Man might be dead. I was gonna leave them alone, but they moved forward. Danny Boy's having some problems here. Let me help you out there, Danny Boy. Hi, Car Kid. Car Kid getting the hammer. Bick Jr. causing lots of damage over there. Need to get a hit on them. Oh, okay. That sucked. Danny Boy's still moving. I got a 2 for there. Demo Man dead. My car is a little worse for wear, not gonna lie. Come back here, car kid. Come back here. I think I've welded Danny Boy and Bick Jr. together. Car kid, get back here. Alright. Oh no, they got themselves loose. Oh, I thought I was gonna get them through the center there. Didn't happen. There we go. There's a hit. There's a hit. There's a continued. Oh no, I flipped over. No, no. Roll back. Roll back. I can save this. I can save this. Come on. Come on. Come on. Flip it over. Come on. Come on. Flip. Flip over. Flip over. No, I'm dead. And then it flips over. Of course it does. I can't believe I flipped over. I'm the second one out. And this is lasting uncharacteristically long. Car Kid's still alive. Bick Jr.'s still alive. Cat's still alive. Danny Boy's still alive. Boy, Bick Jr. and Danny Boy got themselves... must have gotten themselves separated right at the nick of time. Van got hit one time and is dead, said Demo Man. Oh no, Demo Man. Danny Boy with the damn puns. Danny Boy with the damn puns. Danny Boy having problems there. Still able to keep moving. Cat of America smoking it up pretty good. It's almost like they have a vape. Car Kid's also smoking, but still moving. Those Corvettes, man, they do pretty good. I can't believe I rolled the car over. Everyone is moving, but only just barely, but enough to not explode. Cat of America has picked up somebody's hood, I think. Cat goes after Bick Jr. May have gotten one of their tires. Bick Jr. may be in trouble now. Oh, Bick Jr. able to still move. Danny Boy colliding into Bick Jr. How is Bick Jr.'s car even still moving? Danny Boy's as well. I got rid of Danny Boy's rear tire. Danny Boy, I think, only has 2 tires. They have one front and one rear on each side of the car. That is hilarious. On alternating sides of the car, I should say. Bick Jr. only really able to go in circles at the moment. This is lasting uncharacteristically long with as much destruction as we're seeing. We're now into 4 minutes into the Derby. And it hasn't been for lack of excitement. Cat and Danny Boy getting stuck together there, maybe. No, Danny Boy's able to get out of it. Cat of America may have just fried their engine. No, Cat of America able to still move. I do not like all this dry coughs. All these dry coughs. Sentences are even harder than words, chat. Cat of America going after Danny Boy. Try to get Danny Boy's one of their 2 remaining tires. Car Kid still go. Cat of America still moving. Car Kid and Cat of America working on overheating. Danny Boy, I just don't understand what's happening with Danny Boy's car. I just don't understand how they're still moving. Cat of America, Danny Boy and Cat of America may be stuck together. Cat of America explodes. But even though Danny Boy explodes because they weren't able to get the speed up. And that is Car Kid for the win. Cat of America says they broke the half shaft without hitting anything. Danny Boy getting welded in. So I told you I had upped the speed that you have to go, and it looks like I nailed just the right speed because technically you were really stopped. Even though you were able to pivot, so it looks like I got that set just right. It's gonna be Car Kid in first, Danny Boy in second, Cat in third, Bick Jr. in fourth, RandomMinds fifth, and Demo Man was the first out. We will accept that race into the books. That was crazy. You hate getting welded to people. I know, that was insane. Well, that lasted a full length of a demo derby, so let's just leave it at that one and move on to the banger race. So let me load that track up and see if I need to update its file. So there's the figure 8. So this is set up. So this does need an explode seconds. So let me go find that. Let's see, where's my empty structure? There it is. Explode seconds 15. Let's come on over to the figure 8. So it will be explode seconds 15. I also need to set it for reset type of none. Boy, we haven't been back here since I put in. We haven't been back in here in a long time. All of these features were put in. And we don't have these things. So I need to get ignore off track, I think I said. Where is it? Wait a minute. Oh, ignore off track is already set to true. Okay. So what was the other one I needed to get? I needed to get reset type equals none. All right, so let's move that over there. So reset type is equal to none. And I gotta put the vehicle chooser over there. So let me go grab the vehicle chooser from here. There's the derby. There's the vehicle chooser. Grab it out of here. Move it over to here. And uncomment it. So now we have race minutes 5, qual minutes 4, ignore off track, explode in 15 seconds, reset types none, derby and gambler vehicles, and the checkpoints. Okay, I think everything is set for that. Let's take a look at where we are here in chat. What are people saying? That entire time, Car Kid didn't have a radiator. I'm surprised you didn't explode way earlier then. For sure. Legrand could take a beating when the half shafts didn't randomly explode. I know, right? Oh, I will be adding rev limiters to all of these cars. We got the request to do that from the BeamMP folks. I should say the other BeamMP folks, because I am a BeamMP folk now. So we will be adding rev limiters to all of those. So for those here that asked, yes, Danny Boy, you were one of them, I believe, here that asked. So they don't have them now, but they will all get rev limiters. But let's load that up. Let's go over to the figure 8. Well, let's despawn our cars in preparation for going over to the figure 8. Choose your vehicles. This is going to be the 5-minute timed figure 8 banger race using part of the skid plate and then part of the the wet skid plate area and where the containers are. Turned into a figure 8. What am I going to use here? What am I going to use? I think I am going to use the unpalatable, I think. The unpalatable. There it is. And remember, go ahead and load your colors because they don't always sync. That will manually sync them and all will be well and right with the world. I'm going to go ahead and grid myself up over there, and indeed it gets me here, so all good. Let me go ahead and look at what this track looks like from a checkpoint standpoint, and it looks like everything is in order. Remember, there are no off tracks. You do have to hit all of the checkpoints yourself. crashing into other people and wrecking them is not only allowed, it is preferred. And if you sit still again for 15 seconds, you will explode. So we got one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're just missing one person. I think that was the person. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are all here. All right, we will start qualifying. Get back here. I have control. I have ultimate control. All right, we'll start qualifying. Get used to your car, get used to the track, and then we will run the thing. We will do the thing. Vic Jr. not moving? I'm not quite sure why. Oh, I need to, you know what I need to do? I need to show the checkpoints. We can't see the checkpoints. That is one feature I forgot to include over here. All right, let me go add that. Let's see where we would have had that turned on. Well, in none of those, so let me go get it from the empty file. And we'll load the track up again so we can see where we're supposed to be going. That would always be nice. I mean, you could have turned them on yourself, but that's not the intent. All right, show checkpoints is true. All right, I'm going to load it up again, except I'm going to take the vehicle chooser out so you don't have to choose a vehicle again. So I will cancel this qualifying. I will load the track up again. We'll try one more time. Let's see, automation test track, figure 8. Here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Start qualifying right away. Here we go. Now that we can see some checkpoints. This is just qualifying. 4-minute qualifying. Going around the track and I was thinking, I don't know where to go. Where are these checkpoints? Oh yeah, by default, they don't show. And there are no off tracks. You do have to hit the actual checkpoints. No, I'm mid-pack. I don't like this. Couple people spinning out there. Keep it on the dry part on the inside. Let's go. Get the run out of the corner. All right. Just clip that inside. Oh, don't flip over there. That would suck. That would suck. Up in the second qualifying. I like that. Can I keep it? Let's hope so. Not flipping over is always a good start. Got on the wet there a little bit, but we fixed it. It's fine. Still in second. Half of the qualifying left to go. Let's keep that second place qualifying. All right. Can we make this any faster, though? 3:34. No, not faster. Just barely not faster, though. I think I tied my time. Okay, that was certainly a weird line to take, but it worked. Just a little push off the wall. What's that called in skateboarding? I forget. I forget. I used to skateboard a lot. And then I took percussion in school and ended up strapping my xylophone to my skateboard so I didn't have to carry it all the way to school. I used to pull it behind me like or run alongside of me like it was a dog or something. Still can't beat my best time of 34 seconds. 15 seconds left in qualifying. This will probably be my last lap. And there's the message. This will be the last qualifying lap. There it is, across the line. Qualified in second. Let's go. Let's go. And Cat of America just coming across the line right there. So that is the line. All right, I did not qualify in the middle of the pack. I like this. I like this. We will go ahead and accept that qualifying into the books. And I'll just double check, but I did take out the vehicle chooser. I did. All right, we are good. Let's load this up and do the thing. Figure 8 at the automation test track. Grid us all up officially so you jackals can't get a start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are all here. All right. The Legrand does not drive good. It understeers more than it gets to 60 miles per hour. Oh no. That is some information you will want to keep for the next time we do this. And we're off. Remember, you gotta keep moving or you will be exploded. Oh no, I am in trouble. Can I back out of this before it's a real problem? Run away, run away. Gotta get the checkpoint though. Let's get it into drive. Let's get it into drive. Car Kid, why? That'll serve you. That'll serve you right, Car Kid. Hit me right at the beginning. Don't you know who I am? How dare you? Imagine being one of those people. Don't you realize who I am? You can't do that to me. I have daddy issues. I mean, I have a rich daddy. I mean, I have power in this town. You don't want to cross me. I mean, those people got money, but you gotta think they gotta be miserable. They just gotta be miserable if they're like that. How can you be enjoying your life like that? Look, I'm all the way back in 5th. All right. Up to 4th. Let's go. Up to 3rd. Let's go. Get it around the corner. Stay out of that water. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, that was too soon for 3rd. Get it back to 2nd. Keep it on the hill. Don't run it off the side. We're fine. Crossover really not being a factor at this point. No, okay. Yep, okay. Now it is a factor. Okay, I may have a problem. I may be in a little bit of trouble here. I may be in a whole lot of trouble. I can go in reverse. Okay, well, okay. That's... all right, well, it kept me moving anyway. I can't drive. I think I'm gonna be in trouble. I can go backwards. I can go backwards. Never give up, never surrender. I mean, I can steer, but it's sus. I'm not gonna quit. I'm not gonna quit. I steer much faster left than I do right. No, I just got it fixed. Car Kid paying me back for earlier. Definitely. Still moving. I'm still moving. I'm not dead yet. Steering this car is sus. I'm gonna be so many laps down. Steering this is tough, but I don't give up. Never give up, never surrender. Come on, I can do... No, it's just... It doesn't want to turn, and then it just wants to whip around. So it's very tricky when you want to hit the gas and keep going. I don't think I'm gonna... Oh, it's pushed me all the way over here. No, I'm not gonna be able to deal with the hill. I can't deal with the hill. Can I go forward down the hill? Let me try to... okay, I think this is just making things worse. Can I get... I don't think I can get out of... I don't think I can get off the hill. And I'm dead. Oh, who did that to me? I think it was Car Kid. I think Car Kid finished me off right there. I think that was the end of that. So Bick Jr. still going strong. Who's in the lead? Danny Boy over here is in the lead. Danny Boy working on lapping Demon. Danny Boy already a lap up. Or Demon. Demo Man. Oh. And this is the final lap of the race. I think I'm the only one out. Cat has already finished. They just finished. Their car looks a little worse for wear. But they were able to be the first to cross the line. But in 5th place. Here comes Danny Boy for the win. Bick Jr. is behind Car Kid, finishing behind them, but a lap down. I think Car Kid may have missed a checkpoint somewhere. Oh no, Car Kid got the flag. It just took a second. Bick Jr. coming across the line. Demo Man, where did Demo Man? No, Demo Man explodes. And yes, that will be the end of the race. Danny Boy finishing in 1st. Bick Jr. in 2nd. Car Kid in 3rd. Demo Man in 4th. Cat of America. Oh, this cough. Cat of America in 5th. And RandomMinds, the first to DNF. Car Kid, you were a menace that race. You certainly were for me. Let's take a look. Let's put that race into the books first. And then let's go ahead and take a look at that replay. Don't really have to load the checkpoints for this. It'll be fine. So let's zoom out like we do. Get the UI off the screen. Let's see the full thing. There we go, off the start. You can see it's Danny Boy in front. Car Kid right off the bat, spinning me, almost spins Danny Boy out, but sends me all the way across to the wall. I'm able to get out of it, do a J-turn, get going again. Just trying to get back to the dry surface. Up at the front, Danny Boy, huge lead. Cat of America 2nd, Demo Man 3rd, Bick Jr. 4th. Bick Jr. maybe falling down to 4th right there, yes. And then me and Car Kid behind the entire pack. able to make it through the crossover. I am really sorry about all this coughing, folks. This dryness is killing me. It was close for sure. It was. Let's see this. Let's see what happened. There's Cat of America and Demo Man getting together there. I'm going strong still. Car Kid going strong. It was that hit with, who did I hit? It was either Demo Man or... No, I think it was Demo Man that I collided with at the front. Or no, Danny Boy, I mean. I think it was Danny Boy I collided with at in the crossover. Oh, either Demo Man or Danny Boy. One of those two. I'm not sure who I actually killed. It was Demo Man. It was. Oh, that killed me. I tried to turn. I was trying to think, okay, do I slow down? Do I turn? Oh, Car Kid killing Cats of America right there. Let's rewind that. Cat of America already getting themselves sideways. Cat of America seeing the opportunity. Doesn't push them into the wall, though, so missed opportunity. Vic Jr. still going strong. I'm still going strong at this point. I was really happy at this point. I was in third, I believe, right there. I am in third at that time. Demo Man coming around. This may be where the destruction happens. Let's come over here in anticipation. And there it is. There it is. That was the hit. Let's see it one more time up close and personal. Here they come. Boom, right there. Yeah, I mean, I did a lot of damage to Demo Man, but it destroyed my steering. I think one of the half shafts died. Same as the Derby, you are running on 2 out of 6 cylinders. The way Texas Speech read that to me was you were running on February the 6th cylinders. That was funny. Yeah, I'm just trying to move. Demo Man's going pretty strong. Cat of America trying to finish me off there. I mean, I really wasn't moving much at all to begin with. Couldn't push the Moonhawk. Nope. Open diff. Well, it was open diff at that point. It was definitely Demo Man. I mean, still going strong after that hit. I mean, I destroyed the front of his car, and still, I even took a tire. I think. No, I didn't take a tire. You were gonna cut left, but I stayed straight, and we hit. Yeah, I think I panicked. See there, I got it moving again, going backwards. But I did get it moving again. Demo Man leaving me alone. But I think, who ended up destroying me at the end? Somebody came back. I forget who it was. We'll see it here soon, because it would have happened over here. Someone pushed me down the hill. There was no way I was going to get this car back up the hill. Cat of America says they got welded to Danny on one of the laps. Don't remember one. Here comes Danny Boy. I think it was Danny. No, it wasn't Danny Boy that killed me. Who was it? It was Cat. No, Car Kid. Car Kid comes over to kill me. Pushes me down the hill. There was just no recovering for this. I barely had enough torque to move when the ground was flat. Just couldn't get that car to move at that point. And there it is, the explosion and death. Vic Jr. and Car Kid, I think, just got together there. Let's rewind and see it again here. It is side swiping, not a big hit, but yes. Danny Boy getting more ads. I think Twitch said that over 4 hours it will show no more than 3 minutes of ads, so they won't hear me having said that, but I think this is where they get stuck. Well, Danny Boy and Demo Man, I think we're stuck together for a little while there. Demo Man also getting ads. There goes Car Kid. Oh, so Cat is finished, so this is the last lap of the race. And there they go. Danny Boy just taking one last swipe at Cat. There's Demo Man exploding. Car Kid across the line. Big Junior, I believe, was already across the line. They're just on a victory lap. We will stop the replay there. If you run a 3-minute ad, like, I think over 4 hours... Danny Boy saying they have a personal beef with Twitch ads. Well, I hope you're back so you can hear this. I checked, and Twitch has assured me that they're only running in what they've told me is they're only running over a 4-hour stream. Nobody should see any more than 3 minutes of ads. So tell me if you guys think that is true or not. I'm getting the impression from you guys that may not be true. But that's what I have been told. Demo Man is saying false. You heard it. You are back. So is that true? So Demo Man saying it's false. Danny Boy saying 200% false. Car Kid saying 100% false. I don't know. I will go back and I will check the settings. But I've been told... The way everything's set up, nobody should see more than 3-minute ads, even if not being subscribed or anything. Or yes, on Twitch it's subscription, so not being subscribed or anything, you're not supposed to see that many ads. I promise I will go and check. Let's see where we're at here. 2.5 hours. All right, well, let's go ahead and get to... It's like 3 minutes at one time. That's not the way it's supposed to be. I will take another look at that. And if I have to, I will contact Twitch to find out what's going on. Because that's not the way it's supposed to be. That's why you pop out Twitch chat and just watch on YouTube. Because you've had a minute 5 at one time. Oh, that's crazy. It's not supposed to be like that. All right. So, yeah. So who said? Somebody said. Who said what? No, I didn't mean 3 minutes at one time. It was supposed to be over a 4-hour stream. You were only supposed to see 3 minutes of ads. That is what I've been led to believe. So, if that's not what's happening, I need to look into it. So who said? Somebody had an idea. Don't try to skirt in a new idea if it wasn't you. But someone said that somebody had an idea for a car for the Cannonball. So Dan Boy saying, yeah, that thing about ads, not true at all at the moment. All right, I will definitely look into it. But who said they had somebody said they had a car for the Cannonball, right? The Stambecco. We actually haven't run the Stambecco in a dog's age. Let's take a look at the Stambecco. Yes, now that you say it, I do remember it. Is there a fast version of the Stambecco? I think the rally version is fast. The rally spec is what Car Kid is saying. All right. We have a confirmation on rally spec, so let me load that up and take a look at it. Slow to get started, but yeah, it can get some speed. All right, we will do the rally spec Stambecco. We have not raced this Stambecco. It really has no brakes, so be aware of that. So here is your car, everybody. Remember, go ahead and click on your name and click on load colors, even if you see that they loaded for you. That does sync them for everybody else in case there's an issue. Go. So let me just make sure everybody has gotten a vehicle, and it looks like everybody has. All right, good stuff. I'll wait for that to go through the queue. Who needs brakes anyway? Truth. This thing looks baller in gold and purple. Let me take a look at that gold and purple. There's purple. Oh, that does look pretty good. That does look pretty good, Demo Man. All right. Somebody killed me. This Stammy is a little laggy. Oh no. Cat getting some lag. Well, let's, is it lag you're going to be able to deal with, or not lag you'll be able to deal with? We can choose a different car. If need be, we can choose a different car. We can do Stambecos at another time. Tell me if it's too much lag. I know, for example, sometimes the D series is a problem, or no, I mean the T series is a problem. So that's kind of been why I stay away from the D series. It's like 16 to 18 FPS. All right, we're not gonna do this Stambeco. Yeah, we're not gonna do the Stambeco. Let me remove my vehicles. I heard that same thing like 30 times. Let's see. It's too much lag for cats. So Danny Boy was the first one that said they had a car. So we'll start with Danny Boy. Well, actually, we've already had a car from Danny Boy. We haven't had a car from Car Kid. We should do the buggy that we did Tuesday instead of the Becco. No, I don't want to do the buggy again. So Danny Boy, go ahead and load up the car you're thinking of. You were the first to say that they had a car anyway, so go ahead and load that up. I think we all suffered enough, Car Kid, with the buggy that we used Tuesday. Oh, menus. Sorry. Yep. There you go. Menus are all unlocked. And you misspelled RandomMinds, so I didn't hear it. I'm not RandomMinds. It sucks running Beam on a potato chip. It does. It does. So, with stuff in the back. Okay. Well, I don't know that this is actually going to be better for FPS, but we'll see. We'll see. Tell me it's at least a manual car. It's manual. Okay. It does have a box in the back, which is hilarious. It does run fast enough. It is. It does turn. All right, let's push this out to everybody. So, Kat, let me know how this one works for you. If it's not better, you have a Grand Marshal. All right, we can try the Grand Marshal from Demo Man next if this is too much. So remember, go ahead and load your colors. Like I said, it doesn't sync currently all the time. So Car Kid saying doing the one they're in if the one's... Oh, I already... Why do I see that for Bic Jr.? Bic Jr., are you actually in this truck? Because for me, you're in just a... I mean, can you reset? Okay. Oh, they deleted their truck. That was weird. How did they? I don't understand. So let me push the car out to Bic Jr. I don't know how they didn't get it. Let's see if they have it now. There they are. There they are. I think we're all in it now. So there's 6 of us. So we'll get back to my car. There I am. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. We are all here. Still average of about 17, Cat says. All right. Who has the Grand Marshal? It was Demo Man said they had a Grand Marshal. Get your Grand Marshal. I'll unlock the menus. Get your Grand Marshal, Demo Man. I'll get rid of my car. Let's get over to Demo Man. Here's Demo man will wait to see what car they get into here. Still, I need to be moving right away. I'll manually clear my queue. It's fine. All right, a Grand Marshal. Let's see what kind of tires this thing has. That could be interesting. All right, let me clone it. Let me clone it. Let me push that out to everybody. I'm not going to push the colors out yet, so we can see how this works first. Oh, you got slicks on this. Slicks. Well, they do have a manual transmission, so that's already an improvement. How is Bic Jr. still not in the right car? How does that even happen? Let me push this out to Bic Jr. How? Oh, they are. It just didn't. No, they're not. Oh, they are. The syncing on this game is a thing. I'll tell you what. All right, so how's this one, Cat? Is this one working for us? Do we have one to move forward with? It's certainly going to be interesting, and I haven't done this cannonball in so long. Oh, hello. Well, Cat hasn't complained yet, so I think we might be good. What do you think, Cat? Have we found a winner? And by the way, I love that you guys are in full support of making sure that Cat can run today. So you guys are a great community, and I thank you very much. Your kindness is awesome. Oh, my chat was not scrolling. All right, your FPS is still around the same, unfortunately. GM time, good enough. FPS is good enough for you. Okay, so it was scrolled down. Sorry about that. Hey, Trinity Warden, how you doing? How you doing? Sorry I wasn't seeing the chats here for a little while. It was scrolled, and I didn't notice it. All right, so everybody go ahead and load your colors so that we all can see everybody's colors in case that's a problem. I think we're good to go with this car. So Trinity wanting to come in here, I think. FPS is good enough for Cat. Let's see. So Trinity, tell me when you're completely in. There they are. They might be in now. Well, I know it takes a couple seconds after we see them actually here. Few seconds as Trinity. Hopefully Cat will still be able to run with 7 with this car. I think they probably should. We were running with 7 before. You're in, Trinity? So Trinity, I don't think that you've actually run with us before. I'm going to go ahead and allow you vehicles here. And then I'm going to say, this is the vehicle you'll be using. You don't have to copy the car. You already got a copy of it. There you go. And what I will do is I'm going to unlock your menus. Go ahead and in the regular menus, go ahead and click Vehicle Config and then pick a unique set of 3 colors. Oh, you have already? Oh, okay. All right. I should have looked. I should have looked. Where'd they go? Where'd their name go? Why don't I see them anymore? So I don't know why I don't see you in the race manager anymore, but just click on load colors and then I should be able to have you, if you've picked colors before, I just may not. The last update of BeamNG kind of broke my paint syncing thing, so just click on your name and click load colors. And here we go. We should see it happening right here, right now. All right. There they are. All right. Good stuff. It has been a while. It has been a while. So we're doing the cannonball. Do you remember the cannonball? RandomMinds, you'll be curious and let you know this car is tuned for the track on the West Coast. Interesting. Here, let me save this, actually. RandomMinds, load colors. And you can't drive, you're stuck. Just click on your name and click grid up, and that will unstick you. I thought I unstuck myself. Apparently I did not. Unlock menu. There we go. What am I doing? Why did I do this? Why did I need to get to the menus? What was I gonna do? You're curious. What? I'm confused. Why was I trying to get my menu unlocked? What was I just about to do? I thought I was about to do something. Okay. Well, in lieu of whatever I was going to do just then. Oh, save the car. Thank you. I knew I was doing something. Holy cow, am I tired. All right, save and load. And this is... Who gave me this card? I am horrible. I'm scrolling up to see who said they gave me this car. Danny Boy gave me this car. All right, so Danny Boy. Cannonball. Oh no. Demo Man did? Alright, Demo Man then. It was Car Kid? I'm now saying it was Demo Man. Someone saying Demo Man, someone saying Car Kid. It was Demo Man. Cat I trust. Cat I trust. Alright, there it is. We'll save that there. I said, save that there. There we go. All right. All right, so this will be the cannonball. I have checkpoints scattered all over the track. I will show you where they are in a, excuse me, in qualifying mode. We won't do real qualifying. It'll be just so I can show you where checkpoints are. You can reset and rewind as many times as you need. It resets you in place. You'll be ghosted temporarily. If you kill somebody, you don't have to wait for them. Just keep on going. And A is at the top of the alphabet, random. The idea is you get to every checkpoint as quickly as you can. But you gotta get there legitly. You can rewind and reset as many times as you need. You just can't reset closer to a checkpoint. And if you reset and it takes you past the barrier, go ahead and rewind with the insert key until you're on the proper side of the barrier, and then get over it yourself. Everybody is already running away. It's fine. I'll hit start qualifying and then unlock the menus so that we can teleport. All right, here we go. The first checkpoint, obviously right in front of us. Then we go all the way across the map and get the next checkpoint over here. And I still didn't unlock the menus at the right time. So you get this checkpoint. And then we run all the way across the map. Well, mostly across the map once again and come over here. I don't barely remember. I'm starting to remember some of the shortcuts, but it has been so long. Then I think we go down to the end of the road down here. The GPS will lead you to all the checkpoints. Not necessarily the fastest way, but it will get you there eventually. And don't worry, if you haven't done this cannonball before, you will probably end in last place. But that is nothing to be ashamed of. You come back, you do this again with us, and you will get yourself up the leaderboard for sure. Some people have proven me wrong on that, though. There's the next one in the parking lot. And then we go for the one at the end, all the way over here at the demo derby area. I should have done it here. Why did I do the demo derby over here when this makes a lot more sense? Anyway, all right, fine, whatever. And then we end up right over here. Wait, you're following the markings on the ground and everybody is somewhere else. Yes, the GPS will take you there, but will not always take you there the fastest way possible. And this is where the cannonball ends, so I will cancel the qualifying there. And I will load us up again, and then we will do the thing. We'll do the thing. Let's see. Automation test track. Cannonball. There it is. Let's go. Car kid gridded up in a weird place. We'll just hit grid up again. There we are. All right. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Remember, you can reset or rewind as much as you want. Gotta follow the masses. Yeah, that's probably a good way to do your first cannonball. Follow somebody else, definitely. Where is the cutover? Oh, it's way up here. I thought it was earlier. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just do a cheeky little reset right there. In ghosting mode. Ghosting for the win. Let's go. And try to get through here. Get down the hill. Get on the road. Get it into gear. Let's go. Why, Danny Boy, be so fast? Danny Boy cutting the corner. I like it. I like it. Oh, so many people. Car kid passing me. Somebody tried to pass me. I can't remember what checkpoint we're going to. Oh, now I remember. Okay, there was a faster way, but this will work just fine. It's okay. Ah, I've been killed. Get away from me. Get away. Down the hill, across. There's a few people that are going to be a little upset when they see what they have done. They were not paying close attention at the beginning when I showed this checkpoint. Hello, everybody, and goodbye. You are on the wrong side of the wall. Good luck with that. Let's go. Gotta pay attention when I show it. I think that is hilarious. Okay, now what's the fastest way to get over here? I'm not sure. Ah! I think I could have cut across there. It's fine. We're doing this instead. It's fine. Okay, no, I think this is right. This is right. This is right. And then, if I understand correctly, and I can keep the speed. Please keep the speed. Please get... Okay, it did not get me over the thing. I don't think I can do this from down here. I definitely can't. All right. Give up. Give up. Give up. We'll do the other thing. I can't keep the speed up enough. We'll go the long way to get over there. It's fine. Maybe I can just go through here. And this tells me to go this way anyway. All right. Not. This is not. Okay. This isn't. This is not optimal. This is not optimal. I should be able to get in here from over here somehow. There it is. I'm just on the wrong side of it. Fudge. That is what I wanted to do, though. Am I beached? I'm beached! I hate everything about everything. Oh, come on. Can I hit us from the other? I should. If I went around, I'd be there by now. I hate everything about everybody. What am I doing? What am I even doing? Oh, right into a tree that time. Perfect. Oh, there's a line I could possibly make it. I'm gonna just spend the next 5 years here. What? Okay. I officially give up. I'm going around the long way. This is taking forever. I can't get over the thing. Alright, it's fine. I don't want to go all the way down there, though. Can I cut down here somewhere? I think I can. Nothing I do is going right. I hate this car! Who do I blame for this car again? Alright, we're going the long way in. We're going the long way in. Because I don't care anymore. We just gotta do it. We just gotta do it. Oh, this car with slicks. It's like ice. I have been trolled. I have been trolled. This car may be great, but with slicks, it's like ice on dirt. It is like ice on dirt. Now, will I be able to make this jump? Not when I crash in the cat on the way there. Made it! Okay, at least something went marginally right. Okay, that's fine. I can get out of this. It's fine. I can't get out of this. I'm part of the tree. You got... Everybody else is so far ahead now. So far ahead. So far ahead. I wasted so much time there. So much time. Just stop everything, car, that you're doing right now. Stop it. Everything you're doing, car, is wrong. This is the worst. This is the worst. This is absolutely the worst. I don't know my own cannonball. Where? Oh, I'm going to the road. It's the road. It's the end of the road. That's where I'm meant to be going. All right. All right. Let's see what we can salvage of this thing. Holy cow. This was so painful. Look at Danny Boy's already finished. I'm just barely getting through half through with this race. Danny Boy is finished. Oh my goodness. The shortcut would be just taking the GPS at this point for me. All right, now I don't know which one we're... Now I think we're going to the parking lot. It's been so long since we've done these. Or done this one, I mean. It's been so long. I don't remember anything. And I'm definitely suffering for it. Yes, it is this. All right. Let's go. Get this one. And then come back out. Over here. It's fine. And then we'll go through here, I believe. That's right. And then we'll go through here. That's right. And then I don't remember where I jumped down, but let's say it's over here somewhere. And I think that is correct, so I can jump down here. Oh, everybody ahead of me is already finished. Holy cow. So now I just got to keep 5th. Is that what I'm shooting for? Keeping 5th? Ah, that one. Getting over to that dirt racetrack was just a nightmare. An absolute nightmare. A little wall ride among friends never hurt anyone here. Out into the light. Dragging the bumper a little bit. It's fine. Coming out, and there we go. Across the line, finally. Holy cow. Yes. And your times were very close together. Car Kid and Demo Man. Cat of America, Danny Boy finishing first. Let's see where Cat of America has gotten to. Here comes Cat. Coming to the final checkpoint. And then Trinity, I think, has gotten a little waylaid. But now they're on the final stretch here. They're getting this checkpoint. The GPS will... Well, the GPS to the last checkpoint is going to take them a long way. But this... to this checkpoint... So I'll try to say this in time so Trinity can hear it. Once you get the next checkpoint, just go straight ahead and cross the racetrack at the cutout. And then... or get onto the racetrack from the cutout, and then go directly across and go through the cutout again, and then go across the brown grass and jump down, and you'll be right at the dock, or right at the thing. So they'll grab this. They'll basically, I'm saying, go straight ahead there. See if they got this. So yeah, no, the other way, go towards the dam, Well, it looks like they're just taking the GPS. It's fine. The GPS will get them there. So instead of taking my instructions were sketchy, no lie. So Trinity in the fast car, following the GPS will get you there. In fact, people have actually won taking the GPS the whole way. The car was pain. The car was definitely pain. It definitely trying to get to that one checkpoint inside the dirt track. That was so much pain. It was so much pain. Yeah, it's fast, just not off-road. So Trinity probably taking this. Not a horrible thought. And the GPS will 100% get them there. So this car was pain. Demo Man saying, I'm gonna, Demon, now your name's officially Demon for this car. Car Kid, you gotta start making replays of these so you can see how some of this is done. Well, we will always show, as we will right now, we always show the leader so you can see all the shortcuts. So there's Danny Boy finishing in first, Car Kid in second, Demo Man in third, Bic Jr. in fourth, Random in fifth, Cat in sixth, Trinity in seventh. I will go ahead and accept that race into the books. And what was said to me right there, RandomMinds was able to ramp off something to get the ramp track and skip the short. Yeah, that we'll see what Danny Boy does here. Let's get over to Danny Boy's car and let's load this replay up. Let's see how Danny Boy did this. Danny Boy won, so good, bad, or indifferent. They had the right line for the day. Let's see what happened. Okay, we can do that at the end. You don't know the shortcut for the last checkpoint, but you know the first two? Oh, okay. Well, that may stay a secret for a little while then. There's Danny Boy and me. At that point, Danny Boy and I were right next to each other. Danny Boy goes ahead and crashes right into the gate. I thought I was going to have a big advantage here. Demo Man also crashing into the gate. There we go. Onto the track, onto the road. Danny Boy taking off. How does Danny Boy have so much speed? Danny Boy. Quit using that skill cheat. It's annoying. And I override gravity, so I know they're not cheating that way. I don't think they're cheating, to be clear. I'm making a joke. Speed from driver mod. There you go. Oh! Okay. That is one of the a possible shortcut, but definitely on the wrong side of the wall there. You definitely had to go to the inside there. There I am getting the checkpoint. At that point, I thought I really had this sewn up. I really did. Demo Man was right behind me. Demo Man made the right choice. Danny Boy rethinking their whole life. You got that from the outside? You were able to get that from the outside. Okay, I need to revisit that checkpoint. That is not how that was intended to be. Okay. Unintentional cheat by Danny Boy. Not their fault. They were able to get it. I will have to revisit that. We haven't been here in so long, and I've updated so many things about the race manager. No. We're changing that. We're definitely changing that. That will be fixed. I was so certain that I had this based on that. So then you get here. So you got to go up. Yeah, you got to go up that. Oh, they're just, yep, they get. See, once you're on the outside there. See, that's the whole thing. Oh, yeah, this. Yep, that's short. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It was the double jump. You go around there, and then you just have all the speed to make the double jump. Wow. Wow. Car Kid did a smaller version of that. Is Car Kid right behind them? Well, Car Kid is close to behind them. Danny Boy's going to have to rewind themselves out of that. Oh, no, they're able to get it. See, normally I jump from this direction to jump my way out. It looks like Danny Boy's lining up to do that, actually, potentially. Oh, no. Danny Boy's going out this way. Now, after that was pain. Yeah, so the shortcut on the way out is to go out the way that you just came in from. I don't know I don't know if you could get to that point of the track to do the double jump once I fix the checkpoint. Because then you're going to be on the inside of that and you won't be at the track. So I don't know how much that would... I don't think you could actually do that, get to that point of the track. Oh, Danny Boy's stuck. You bet you still can't? Well, we'll have to try it. So if you ever get stuck like this, you can rewind yourself out of it, Danny Boy, for future reference. There they go. They finally get it loose. And I lost. And I lost from that. I lost to this guy. I lost. Now, I spent like an hour over there trying to get over that hill, so... That is where I lost the race for sure. Then this is definitely the faster way over here. They're going down towards the road. Well, it is the way that I usually go, but I had forgotten everything. So, you have refound a known shortcut. So then they're just going down here, the end of the road, get this one. Then there's the one in the parking lot, and then the final one. Oh, with the double jump. Yeah. With the double jump, certainly. That is new. No one's ever tried the double jump because I don't think until now, you definitely couldn't get that checkpoint from the outside. So something I must have changed with the cannonball logic made the checkpoint bigger. So that's the thing. With the checkpoint being the normal size it needs to be and placed properly, I think trying to get to that point, I don't think would be faster. So then here, the shortcut. So I'm just gonna pause here for a second. So let me bring the. So the shortcut from here is once you get this checkpoint, then you go out here, you go in through here, you come across here, and then you jump down here and go through. And then you can come through the tunnels the back way here. And then that will wind yourself around. But let's see how Danny Boy finishes this out. Well, that's like 3 cannonballs in a row that you found new shortcuts. I know! It's very frustrating, Danny Boy. So there it is. There it is. Proof positive, by the way, for Trinity, that even by taking just the GPS to the final checkpoint like Danny Boy is doing, you can still win. And they did. So, we've all seen the run to the end. We can stop this here. We don't need to watch the rest of that there. But let's see what that has now done to the points for the night. And I do make the podium. It's Danny Boy in first. It's Car Kid in second. RandomMinds in third. Cat of America fourth. Demo Man fifth. Look at fourth, fifth, and sixth. So close. Bic Jr. in sixth. Mr. Awesome in seventh. Now, Bic Jr., remember, lost out on 25 points because they weren't in the first race. And Car Kid is saying the shortcut is still 100% possible. So, Danny Boy, you may have created a new standard. But I do get on the podium. Bic Jr., 80, 90, 100, and 10. So the funny thing is, though, Bic Jr., even if you were in that first race and finished first, you still wouldn't have, you would have gotten, actually, Bic Jr., if you were in that first race, you would have knocked me off the podium because you would have had 110 points if I did the math right. If you had gotten first place in that first race instead of not having run it at all. Oh, yeah, that's right. Watch the finish, run to the finish from Car Kid and you. All right, let me do that really quick. We'll do that really quick. So we'll get back out here. We'll go over to Car Kid and we'll fast forward. Not that much. But yes, this much. So we'll fast forward a bit here. Because they're all these guys, I hate the fact that all of you guys that finished in front of me took the longest possible route to get to the last checkpoint and still beat me by like a million minutes. That's how much time I wasted at that stupid jump. There's Car Kid and Demo Man. I can't believe this way is so much longer too. Is so much longer. That double jump is actually so easy. It's amazing. Once you find a shortcut, everyone's like, well, how did we not know this before? You just have to know the possibility was there. Exactly, right? So there it is, Car Kid and Demo Man. Where was the pass? I missed it. I was looking at you guys. Oh, it was Car Kid. So Demo Man had crashed. Demo Man had crashed, had to reset. Car Kid able to take advantage of the ghosting at that point to complete the pass. And then there they go. Demo Man right behind them. Over and to, oh, and right at the end, so close. Who actually won that? I want to look now. Who actually finished in front on that? Let's go back and look at the points for that. Cannonball, there it is. Look at the... It was Car Kid and then Demo Man, so barely. I mean, that... Look at that. It was a tenth... It was just over a tenth of a second. Just over a tenth of a second difference. That's crazy. Tenth... Yeah, just over a tenth of a second. No, just under a tenth of a second. So yeah, just under a tenth of a second. Under a tenth of a second, yes. That's crazy. That's crazy. Math is hard, guys. Math is hard. I love this now that I can still look back and pick any one of our races and see where people finished. But this is the one that if Bick Jr. had finished first in this, I would not have gotten the podium. So it was only because Bick Jr. sacrificed himself for testing that I got on the podium. Car Kid got by a tenth of a second. You did something really risky, though. You cut through the bottom of the tower. Yeah, if you don't know that the bottom of the tower is not collidable. So, it wasn't as risky as you think it was. Because I don't believe the tower is collidable. Is it, though? Let's check that I said the right thing there. Nope, tower totally collidable. The concrete slabs are. Okay, so the other parts of the... Yeah, it's the other parts of the... So if I, like, cut this corner really close, will the top of my car go through the beam? I think it will. I can't get close enough to do it. So it's the concrete that then, because I can't get close enough to prove it, but I believe those are not collidable, but the concrete pillars definitely are. Danny Boy found another shortcut too. Where's Danny Boy at? Oh, they're there. Okay. Anyway, the tower is okay. Yeah, I could have just... No, it's not. The tower itself is not, right? Because I just did that. So if I do this... Oh, let's try that again. If I do this... Yeah, you can fall right through that. So the tower itself... Well, I guess it's... Oh, so from the bottom it is, right. So it has simple physics on it. So it's partially transparent. All right, well, we've been going for 3.5 hours. I think this is where we're going to cut here. We will do these same races again at Saturday at 5 p.m. It will be the unlimited day. I do ask that if you run on Thursday, you don't run on Saturday, so that even though it's an unlimited day, we can still get as many people with high FPS in. Is that true? Is that the way I usually do this? No, that's for the league. For when we're not in the league, I generally don't care about that. But if people are in that have been in on Thursday and there are other people that want to get in, but FPS is an issue, then I might ask somebody out. But ignore. I am so tired, I don't even remember what my own rules are. Sorry. The world will find out the other shortcut you found on Saturday. Oh no, I'm hating life. All right. But I'm tired. I'm not even remembering my rules. So Saturday is unlimited. I don't limit at all when we're not in the league. So ignore everything that I said. It's only that if we have a whole ton of people in, then either we'll do splits and just fewer races, or I'd ask some people that had already done Thursday to leave and let the others in. But everybody just join on Saturday. So there I go, coughing again. So Saturday, we'll be running these same races again on Saturday. I'm rambling now. I am so tired. We'll be running the same races on Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern. That's GMT -4. All the times I say tonight will be GMT -4. That is Eastern Daylight Time. Saturday, 5 p.m. Then on Tuesday at 9 p.m. is another unlimited night. It is Testing Tuesday. And between Saturday and Tuesday, I hope that, and Cat saying spectate them, but I actually can because they're in the game. Not a troll. Anyway, Tuesday's usually Testing Tuesday, but in the off season, every day is Testing Tuesday. But we will still have some races, have some fun. Both Saturday and Tuesday, we'll be testing some final little tweaks I am making to these little things. Getting ready for those BeamMP sanctioned events. They are getting so close. It is only a couple of weeks away. Stay tuned for more announcements on that. We did a test event. It was very successful. The changes I made for today were things that we found during that, and mostly everything was working. I just have to look at reloading this when the race is over. Something about how I do it is not working, but it's fine. It's fine. Everything else seemed to work fine. But then we will be right back here 1 week from today, 9 p.m. on Thursday for another week of racing. And it's going to be really fun. But that's going to be it for me tonight. You guys stay random. And I will see you in the next random video. I am so very tired, everybody. Good night.